Now, a lot of people have been asking, but I don't know too much about it. But a lot of people have been asking about the new auction house and how to sell stuff in the auction house is kind of hard to sell stuff in the auction house a lot. So I'll be telling you how to sell players on the auction block. Some new tips, hopefully, that could help. Now, these tips are not 100% going to work. They, they might not even work sometimes, but these tips are hopefully helpful to try to at least sell a little bit more players. So first, I want to be talking about just how to sell players in general and what players to sell. Then I'll basically be just telling you who to not sell. Alright, so first, how you want to sell players is you want to sell them in batches so that at least a few of them will sell in a batch instead of just selling them once. You should sell them multiple times until they sell. It'll probably take one time, maybe like 5 times, 10 times even. But you want to try to sell those players who you don't want. If you don't want them, you want to sell them lower than the market value. So let's say you want to sell this 101 Chet going for like 6 million, and you probably should sell it for like 4 or 5 million at most, because the auction house right now is super hard to sell stuff. So even if you see these prices are from bots. So the bots are managing these prices. So even if you sell it for cheap, I don't know if it'll work really, but hopefully if you sell multiple in batches, at least some of them will be able to sell. Then next, you could also be selling your players that are rarer or more in demand. So higher overall players are definitely more in demand, like these players like 100 and above who have great boosts other people want. Those are in more demand. And players that are rare, so like let's say you want a 100 and let's see, I don't know what card is rare, but let's say you want a card that is not free to play, like the RJ Bear or Shengun Live Pass. Then that card will probably be a little bit more rare than the other free to play masters. So you want to sell those players that are rarer, because if you sell players that have a ton of cards, like let's say 94 overall Zion Williamson from the Gravity Defier promos, there's a ton of them. So yours probably won't sell unless you try to sell them for a really low price, or just sell them for like 100. Sometimes I like to do for the filters is just let the bot choose its own price. I'll go 101 bid and then all nines right now till you reach the max, and just let the bot try to do the prices. Sometimes work. And I mean, some people might want lower overall cards, like lower overall cards for the sets. Like in this promo, 83 to 91 overalls. Some people might want those. Those are more in demand to do the sets, so you can sell those. And also, definitely the ones in more demand are like a promo where you need a player, like the store type promo where you buy stuff in the store, achievements and stuff like that. The promo that is like, let me see, I have some player from that promo. This Block City Giannis promo. If you don't want to grind for it, you can sell the player you get for free basically by just spending some coins and stuff, and then sell them for how much he's going in the auction house, and you'll probably be able to sell him because those cards are really in demand. So to conclude, basically what you want to do is to sell cards that are in demand, sell cards for cheaper than what they're priced, or just like do a random filter and sell cards that are rarer and not as much in the auction block. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.